Okay, part two. How so strange. I had my laptop that was charging all day. That doesn't make any sense. Um, and my camera that was fully charged. And somehow both of them died at the exact same time. So they're all plugged in right now. Everything's plugged in, but how weird that everything died at the exact same moment. So right now, what's going on is I'm testing my Sony ZV-1F at home because at the studio, as I've been setting things up and I've been doing some streams, I've been noticing I got a lot of pixelation going on. And I didn't know if it's because I'm using my Mac Mini, which is an M1 processor. My laptop is an M1 Pro. And also, my internet here is quite a bit faster than the internet I have at the studio. And I'm just trying to figure out what exactly is going on. I don't know. So yeah, I have to do these bullshit my internet here little streams here just to see what's going on. Which way am I supposed to be here? I know, I'm kind of maybe I need to be a little bit more center myself. I'm cropped in on a 4K picture and I'm doing this shit at 1080 by 1920, so we have this vertical thing going here. Fuck, I need a haircut in the worst way. Can barely afford a haircut nowadays, friends, because this whole studio is costing some serious money. Because I had to pay first and last rent on it. I had to buy little bullshit things, desks, panels, like all these expenses that are adding up. The expenses are adding up very quickly. And I've done multiple streams with Francesca, with my buddy Andre, and lots of views. But man, you guys, not you guys particularly, but the people who've been watching the streams are cheap as fuck. I mean, they're beyond fucking cheap. 14,000 views the one day on the stream. 14,000. Now, I get it, they're YouTube shorts, everyone's coming and going quick, but fuck me, man. If 400 of those people out of the 14,000, if 400 people had to give you $1 fucking dollar each, I would have had rent for the month. That was my studio. It's not at my house anymore. The studio, I'm renting a place, man. It's cost me $400. It's a great deal. But I don't make a lot of money. The channel does not make a lot of money. So the channel just makes like $400 a month. But I gotta live too, you know what I mean? I have my other little hustles, my Google 360 stuff, buy, sell things, and some money saved up, but the saved up money's like fucking drying up very quickly, man. So it's you guys that, I'm putting the fucking hand out, doing a little bit of cyber fucking begging that I need a little bit of money injected into this whole thing so I can build this shit for the community. We can do DJ lessons there. I can have people come over, do streams, still do the tips and trick videos, still do these little videos here. Yeah, it'd be pretty fucking helpful. And just to have a handful of people. I only need 200 fucking people a month to sign up and subscribe. Well, don't just subscribe, but become a member of the channel. $2. $2 a month, man. Nobody would fucking miss it. Nobody would miss $2. I don't want one guy to try to foot the bill because that's me. I'm that one guy footing the bill for everybody. Like, this is work. People think me making videos and me doing this shit, I enjoy it. I don't like doing this. You know what I'd rather be doing? I'd rather be over there fucking playing Fortnite. I'm not good enough to play Fortnite, stream it, and make money on that, or that's exactly what I'd be doing. And, like, you lazy guys, man, I can't even believe, I say hi, you guys come in, you're fucking watching, you don't say hello. That's the polite thing to do. Come in, say hello to a guy. Anybody? Anybody going to say hello? Like, hi? The only reason I'm doing, and it kills me, I'm doing this fucking thing here. I have no pixelation. It looks, fucking things look good. But it's the light. Watch, as soon as I ditch this light, watch what happens. I ditch the light. I crank up the fucking ISO to some ridiculous fucking number. And, yeah, let's dial it down a little bit. And let's see just how this looks. So we got no big light going. And I want to see the pixelation, the blockiness and the compression. Yeah. Well, look at that. I crank up the ISO. And, what's going on, Anthony? Finally, some motherfucker said hello. I appreciate that. So, even with the ISO cranked up, it's still not bad. But, obviously, a little bit of light really does make a difference here. So, I guess I need to buy some fucking lights for the studio. Jesus Christ, that's too fucking bright. Crank the ISO down a little bit more. And just a little bit of light. Maybe do a little bit more light. There we go. So if anybody wants to help out the studio, super chat, buy me a coffee. There's a link in the somewhere. Maybe not right here. I don't know. I'm just fucking rambling. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of doing all this stupid shit. Tired of live streaming. But not only have I committed the money into the studio, I've taken shit over there. I bought shit for the studio. I'm in now. You know what I mean? Like, I was really under the impression, I was thinking, how hard will it be at $400 a month to find 4 fucking people in Toronto, 4 DJs that want to live stream on my channel, that's a pretty big channel, and pay, all they got to pay each is $100 to do 4 fucking streams, like once a week for 2 hours. Come over for 3, practice a little bit. I'll be there. I'll stream your shit. And you're going to fucking get lots of views. And you're going to get to use CDJs and a fucking A9 mixer or a Euphonia. I got lots of equipment. You could use whatever fuck you want to use. I don't give a shit. For $100 a month to have a practice space with good speakers that you can crank, with a cool lights, nice fucking cameras on you. I thought, this is a no-brainer, man. It'll pay for itself. I'll get the shit out of my apartment. But fuck. Toronto men are fucking cheap. Cheap. Now, of course, and this is what's fucked up about it too. There are spaces in Toronto, very nice spaces, that for like $30 an hour, you can go and use a CDJs. You can bring like 9 fucking friends. So you could, hey, think about it. You got 10 people. 10 people can fit a fucking room. You could be in there for, say, I don't know, say 5 hours. Right? 5 times 30 is $150. 10 people, that's $15 a person for you slow math people. And you could be there for 3 fucking hours. No, 5. Never mind. 5 hours. 5 hours. So that's the 10 people all getting half an hour on the motherfucker, right? For $15. My deal's better. Do you really need to DJ with a crew of motherfuckers? Not really. My deal's a better deal. So, if you're in the Toronto area, email me DJLabToronto@gmail.com and you can book and come do a mix. You gotta pay. Give me a little bit of money because the motherfucker costs me money. Like, why should I pay for you to come DJ on my channel? Does that make any sense? No, it doesn't, right? Am I crazy? Not at all. Talking to myself and not seeing 10 motherfuckers sitting here not chatting with me. 11 now. 2 likes. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I'm starting to think some of you guys are just like creeps. Creeps, lurkers, and bots. Must be bots because my friends and the supporters of my channel would at least come in and say hello. So do me the fucking favor. Honestly, don't be so lazy. Hit the number 1 if just to show that you're a real person and I know that my channel isn't infected with a bunch of bots. Because it doesn't make sense, right? You just got to hit the 1. Press 1. Let me know you are for real. You don't got to do anything too fancy here. That's it. Hey Google, turn the party lights 2 on.
All right, turning the party lights 2 on.
Just seeing what it looks like with a little bit of background fucking light there. What, BLS? Well, shit, dude, we know you're not a bot. So, BLS, you saw some of the streams at the new studio, and did you notice that they were like very blocky looking? You know, like when you get that the compression look on the blacks. What's going on, Ricardo? Nice to see you, buddy. So this is why I'm doing this test. I brought the camera back home to try it with my laptop versus the Mac Mini with a better internet connection. And so far, this is looking better than what the stream looked. So you're right. So this looks better, right? Because I was fine. Like, things are looking grainy. Now, the only light, so you have to keep in mind too, I got all the lights in the background, and the only light facing is 1 ring light. But it's so stupid. Like, I swear to God, even I turned on the overhead fluorescent light earlier and it didn't look much better. So I don't know if it's the Mac Mini. And I feel like my settings, I have some settings maybe fucked up on the Mac Mini. Because right now in OBS, I literally have my encoder at like fucking 2500. Now everyone's always saying you should be at like 8000. You got a fast connection, be at 8000. Then I heard someone else say, you know what? If you run at 8000, some people won't get your stream because they can't handle that data. So I'm running at 2500 right now, and it's running smooth, right? I don't seem to be having any big issues. I was having some staggering issues. I was having frame rate issues. I was having all kinds of fucking issues today with the Trance in Your Pants stream. The only thing I didn't have a problem with was the audio. The audio sounded fucking great today. I finally think I got it, like, with that A9 mixer. I found the sweet spot of exactly where it should be to get the good audio. And I was moving the camera and fucking around a little bit too, but yeah, I have to get the stream over there looking as good as it looks here. And it might just be the lights. Honest to God, I just might need to get some better lights going. Am I having some focus issues right now? Hey Google, turn off the party lights too. Maybe that fucking
Sure.
light behind me
Turning
is
the party
like
lights
doing
too
me in.
on.
I feel like maybe the lens, I never even considered that lens might be a little dirty. So yeah, I think I need to get more front light to balance out the back lights. I need those softbox things. I need to spend money. I don't really have it. Like this fucking, I'm gonna end up going bankrupt over this shit, you know that? I don't know, BLS, were you around back in the day? Do you remember when I had the PayPal thing going? And fuck, man, there was a time, just like last year, people were donating money consistently. Big chunks of money. I had all kinds of people that were like regulars on the channel that were always here. Man, there's some people I just don't see anymore. Like my buddy Drew, I still talk to him, but he used to be on the stream a lot. I don't see Drew on the stream because I guess he's busy working. Shit. Who are some of the other guys, man? Like time's gone by. I don't even fucking remember them because they were always here until they weren't. You know what I mean? And I don't know what happened. How do you have a bunch? I had at least 10 motherfuckers that were consistently, when I streamed, they were around. They'd pop in, just like you did, BOS. And then all of a sudden, they just fucking vanished. So weird. So BLS, seeing as you're the only person that will like seem to answer me here, the glasses, the orange lenses. The question for anyone who wants to participate: are the orange lenses too much? Are they too fucking orange? Or is it okay? Like, my girlfriend, she's like, well, if you like them, she just won't give an opinion. Well, if you like them, and then she's like, well, they're so orange. Saying something is so orange is like saying something is too fucking orange, right? Just for reference here, here's my normal glasses, and everything looks too fucking bright. Like this light here is a fucking literally blinding me. And the computer, like everything just because I'm kind of been wearing the orange glasses for a few days now. And you know what I mean? Like I don't know. I need some honest opinions here because I do have an opportunity to change them and lighten them, something. But I don't know. Personally, like I like to look at them. I look around, I realize no one else on the fucking, I don't see that many people walking around wearing orange lenses. Obviously, when I'm outside, people just naturally assume I'm wearing sunglasses. But inside, people are like, this fucking guy's got orange glasses on, right? And out in the sunlight, they don't look as orange. Inside, there's certain lighting conditions, like on camera right now, they look super orange, right? Just to give you some reference about how fucking orange these things really are, right? That's how orange these things are. You ever see that? Looks like a waveform a little bit, eh? My old business card. Without giving away my number and shit. I didn't make it, man. What's going on, Eddie? Um, right now at the new studio, guess what? I don't have an overhead camera. Don't have one yet because here at the lab, the home lab, I've got on my stand-in desk, I have this piece that goes up and over and down and clamps to the desk. And the camera points down over the shit, right? At the new place, because I have a camera looking at the DJ, I'm going to have to do some other crazy setup. I need a bar going across like 9 feet from wall to wall to be able to clamp things, and then super long cables. And there's going to be a lot of fucking around and money. You see, here's the fucking problem. Everybody wants, just like I have a guy who wants, oh, he goes, oh, you should have a projector on the back wall, like a short throw projector. Yeah, that'd be fucking wonderful. I would love to have a screen on the back of the wall. Money, man. I can't. If I knew I was gonna make the money, I could put things on line of credit and shit, and just fucking cross my fingers. But I gotta, I gotta figure out how to make the rent on the place before I can start spending money on anything. It's real catch 22. It's a real difficult fucking situation to be in. Like, put myself in the hole like a motherfucker and hope people come and I can make money, or put a little bit in and try to get a little bit of money to build it up. And I get it. It's fucked. Like, could you imagine a restaurant starts off with like folding tables and folding chairs and they got bullshit decorations to try to get the people in? Doesn't work like that. They dump the money in like a motherfucker and pray to God people are gonna come. So I don't know. And then the space. Here's the other problem with the space. When I saw it, it's all tiled. I'm like, oh fuck, the acoustics are gonna be the problem. I put acoustic panels up. That took care of that. It's dead. The air is. It's not that it's stale. It's just stagnant. Is that the word for it? It just the airflow in this room. There's vents in the ceiling. One's plugged up, like the air return. I don't think you're even hooked up to a fucking system. I'm not even sure. So I've got the door open with a fucking fan. It's in a basement. It's not moldy or musty or any of that shit. It's fine. It's just when you're in there, it just the air feels like it's not moving. So I don't know how much work I want to do to this place in the sense that it might not be the fucking ideal place. It's making my fucking brain hurt. By the way, BLS, you never did give me your opinion on the orange glasses. Like, or Eddie, I could get your opinion too. I don't know. I was kind of thinking the orange glasses from a DJ thing and being on camera and shit look kind of cool. But nobody has said, and I expected this. I expected people I knew would see the orange glasses and be like, oh, fuck, you got orange glasses. They look cool. No one said shit. Don't tell me they haven't noticed. Oh, guess what I'm getting? Guess what I'm getting? Should be getting it real soon. Rain 1 MK2. Yeah. I can't show it to you. Not yet. But it's coming. Should be getting it. And I bet you by next week. Can I even say that? Am I allowed? We've all seen the Ring 1 MK2 at the NAMM show. So it's not like it's some big fucking surprise, right? This ZV-1 is a pretty good fucking camera. It has a nice fast focus. Like, sometimes I wonder why I spent so much money on my A7 IV because it's so fucking big. Everything about it's big. This camera, like for instance, this has a 20 millimeter lens on it. So at the new studio, this camera works pretty good. I had to literally go like to get. I got a 22 millimeter lens for the other Sony. That cost fucking manual focus cost me $150, and then I bought an 11 millimeter fisheye that cost like $150. Well, thanks, Ricardo. I appreciate that. Been asking all night. Nobody wants to give me an answer. And I'm starting to really wonder too about streaming from the computer in portrait mode versus if I did this on the iPad, guaranteed I'd have more views right now. Thanks, BLS. See, I think it's cool too. My girlfriend having a hard time getting used to it, but like I said, her mouth could be full of shit and she wouldn't say anything. She wouldn't say shit if her mouth is full of it. I guess that's how that saying goes. Same with the shirt. You know what? And the same with the shirt. I like this shirt a lot. I love this fucking shirt. She doesn't like it. She fucking hates the shirt. I don't get it. I have a lot of shirts that I like and other people like. She fucking hates them. So strange. It's funny. Funny shit. So by the way, as well too, microphone wise, I'm using the mic just on the ZV-1. I have the ZV-1 hooked up to a Camlink 4K on OBS, and then the audio, I just ran a noise compressor on it. Not no sorry, noise isolate, not noise suppressant. You know, it's funny, Ricardo. I I like doing landscape as well too, to be honest. I prefer to do landscape. I do this portrait mode because it pushes it on YouTube, their fucking shorts, right? So I get a lot of views. Now, I don't get people to stick around for a long time. It just, people come and people go. And it builds my subscriber base up a lot higher. So I get a lot more subscribers because I'm being pushed out to people who don't even know about my channel, right? And then when I have people come over to live stream and they see that they have, fucking 5,000 views, Francesca had 14,000 views, it looks good on paper, you know what I mean? When you show some, like, look at the fucking views they got. Now, when you look at the other number at the average duration and you see 30 seconds, that's the fucking problem. You know what I mean? Like, really, ideally, if I could have 100 people, 50 people even, 50 people that would stay from beginning to the end for a whole hour mix and they heard every fucking transition, that'd be great. Hear anything about some new gear coming? Yeah, I got new gear coming. I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if you heard. I've got new gear coming, like, it's being shipped out today, and I'm expecting that I'll probably have it like by Monday. Fuck, there's even a chance. Fuck it, it might even get there fucking tomorrow. I don't know. So yeah, there's new gear. Probably not the gear you're looking for. And I don't even know. I think I'm okay to say that I have something coming. I don't know. Fuck. Not that, some new. So you mean not the MK2, right? You mean like Pioneer DJ Alpha Theta new? Is that what you're talking about? So here's what I know. I'll tell you exactly what I know about the new Pioneer DJ Alpha Theta equipment. All I know, all I know is I was having a fucking conversation on with Deadmau5 on his fucking Discord channel. There was a moment there. There was a small moment when the guy needed to know some shit, and he thought I had the answers, so he fucking was texting me, and we were talking for a couple of days, and then he kind of dropped like a hot potato, and he told me that he was in Japan, and as he put it, his exact words were talk about CDJs and what they need to do. And he said, when I was in Japan, I saw the thing. So what he meant by that is he saw a CDJ a CDJ whatever. If it's even called a CDJ. The next version of a CDJ 3000 Dead mouse saw the fucking thing. So therefore it exists. I would almost guess at DJX they're going to show something. No one's told me. My friends that actually know would never tell me because they lose their fucking job. And sadly, if they did tell me, I wouldn't tell you anything. But if they told me something, I wouldn't even hint to anything. You know what I mean? So, they did not tell me anything because I'm talking about this much of what I do know. And Ricardo, I don't want new CDJs. Fuck no. I don't want them. I don't want anything that's going to devalue my equipment. You see what I mean? Like, my shit's not that fucking old. I can't afford to buy fucking new CDJs. Yeah, none of us have any money. I don't want nothing new, man. I don't want no fucking new mixers. I don't want nothing. Like, just fucking leave me the fucking alone. Just leave me alone. I don't want no more. I don't need any more gear. I need people to come learn on the gear that I have. You see? Yeah, SC6000 is good. You must have read my mind. I have SC6000Ms. And I keep considering selling them, even though they're better than a CDJ3000. Because from teaching and videos and shit, nobody gives a fuck about them. Not really. Shit, guys. You know what? I'm glad that I got a handful of people that are here. But I gotta roll. I got a little bit of Fortnite to do. I got some Fortnite shit to do. Let me show you that fucking nice watch. Nice, eh? It's funny. I was looking at the watches in the Rolex store, like just through the window, because they won't let me walk in there. You know what I'm saying? And it's interesting. I'm looking at the one Rolex that looks so fucking similar. You know what I mean? It looks so close. It's stupid. And I think to myself, why would I pay like $30,000 for a fucking watch when nobody gives a shit? Nobody would give a fuck. I think I'm pretty good at this. You know, it may not be a Rolex, but it's a fucking Timex. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's, it's about as knockoff as you can get. Knocked off. strange. I don't really wear, and then I have like the Bulova that I don't really wear that much. I wear my other Bulova quite a bit though. Anyways, friends, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna play a few video games. I'm gonna clean this place up a little bit. And I wasn't gonna go to the studio tomorrow, but now that I'm doing these tests and I'm seeing the camera's fine, the stream is fine, I'm doing it through my laptop. I need to take the laptop over, configure the Mac Mini the same, and just make sure, because I don't really want to have to keep my laptop there, nor do I want to have to bring it back and forth consistently either. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe if I have to, I'll use the Mac Mini to run the visuals or some shit. And I guess I need to go on Amazon and look for some lights for the studio. See if I can get some deals. All right. Catch you later, Ricardo. BLS, nice seeing you. And we'll all talk soon.